Anjir, apaan nih? Pakai apa? Oh, pakai mouse. Oke. Tiga, astaga.
There's no feeling more intense than starting over. If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute, cleaning's on red but it came up black. If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately dropped discovered that they just returned to their original view, starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here.
Oh, tenang. Kayak piye dolanan iki? Oke. Ayo jalan dong. Ayo dong. Balik lagi. Kalem.
Alright, thanks for coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. Don't worry, I'll save your progress, always. Even your mistakes.
Mana sih ini mainnya? Astaga. Okay.
This game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002 titled Sexy Hiking. The author of that game was Jazor, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects, designed unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products. In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time. In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hand that give the game its flavor. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery, and the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything. Anyway, when you start Sexy Hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in Sexy Hiking is real.
Tolol. Anjing sana. Pengen balik.
Oh, you just lost a lot of progress. That's a deep frustration, a real punch in the gut.
Susah. Anjing susah. Fuck.
我们一起睡猫觉，一起喵喵喵喵喵，在你面前擦个脚，还有喵喵喵喵喵，我的心腔砰砰跳，迷恋上你的花笑，你不去爱我，我就喵喵喵。我们一起睡猫觉，一起喵喵喵喵喵，我要传你的味道，闻你身上的味道，想要变成你的猫，赖在你怀里睡觉，每天都等来